light seekers, it's Am Lee, your everyday light worker, and I want to give you some simple tips on how you can exit the 3D matrix. That's my thing. You gotta get out of this craziness. So, the tip for today is just breathe. Do it with me right now. Take a deep breath, breathe in, close your eyes, and breathe out. See, doesn't that feel better? Don't you feel so much better when you take a deep breath? You do. And I'm going to tell you why. When you take a deep breath, close your eyes, and breathe out, you're shutting down all of that external crazy 3D craziness that is just nonstop bombarding you from every direction. When you're looking at the external world, when you're paying attention to the external stimuli, unless you're in a nice, peaceful place, you're going to be bombarded by some crazy 3D crap that you don't want to deal with. So, closing your eyes, taking that deep breath, connects you to your real, authentic spiritual self. It's like when you take that breath, it's like you're saying, higher spiritual self, please come and enter me and strengthen me and give me what I need to deal with this crazy, insane 3D illusion. All right, so let's talk about how to, um, why it's important to not get, first of all, how we get stuck in the illusion. How does it trick us? How does it grab us like freaking quicksand all the time and bring us down to its horrible 3D level? All right, so think of 3D, the external, the world external to us. That is an illusion. Think of it as like a television screen. Now, and if you want to change what's on that television screen, is it gonna change if you scream at the television screen? Would it change? Is that gonna change anything? You saying, no, I don't like this. Stop it. Stop the racial protest. Stop the protesting over all of the racial stuff. Let's just have a peaceful world now. If you scream that at the screen, is that gonna change it? No, it's not gonna change it. If you went up to the screen and hit it, would that change what is on the screen? No. Nothing that you do externally in the external world is going to change 3D if you are not right within yourself. If you want to change something on a television screen, you would have to change what goes on or whatever it is that projects onto that television screen, what's behind the screen, what's going into it. That's what you would have to change. So when you want to change how 3D presents to you, that is what you have to change. You have to change the energy that you bring to it. And that starts with you changing what is in your head, the thoughts that you think in your head. Do not buy into those scarcity, lack, paradigm thoughts that 3D just runs nonstop in our mass media, on our social media. 3D is always trying to make us afraid, always trying to tell us there's not enough of something, always trying to tell us, oh my God, it's so violent out there, something terrible is going to happen to you. Always trying to tell us that we need to be in conflict or at war with somebody. Those are very low, dense frequencies. And when you think about those frequencies in any way, shape, or form, you're going to get sucked into the 3D matrix. So you don't want to do that. You want to keep your thoughts and your feelings as peaceful or neutral as you possibly can. If you can't go for straight peace and love and the higher vibrating emotions like that, peace, love, joy, those are all very high vibrating emotions that are going to create a very high vibrating world. But if you can't do that, just try to be neutral. Just try not to think of anything at all. Just try to just shut your mind down. And I know this is difficult if you suffer from anxiety or things of that nature. We have been programmed. 3D has programmed all of us into constantly staying in a state of fear and anxiety. And so what helps with that is meditation, but meditation has to start with the breath. So just breathe. Here is a meditation style that I learned that it was very expensive to learn, the Silva Method of meditation. So the Silva Method of meditation takes you into an alpha state. And what you do in the Silva Method of meditation is you slowly count back from 25 and you take a deep breath with each countdown. You slowly count down backwards from 25. And once you get to 25, you are in what is called an alpha state. And when you're in that alpha state, it's like a very calm and peaceful state. And you're supposed to create a very perfect, peaceful place in your mind that you can always go back to and envision whenever you're feeling stressed or anxious, or you just need a break from the 3D reality. So it gives you a break. It allows you to collect yourself and be in those 4-dimensional type spaces. So let's practice that. Let's practice counting backwards down from 25, taking a deep breath, and getting into that alpha state. All right, let's go. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're now in an alpha state of consciousness. Imagine a peaceful place where you can just relax. Okay, so that's alpha. That's getting to your alpha state. And it's a good idea to do that before you go to sleep, to shut down all those crazy thoughts that might be going through your head before you go to bed. But it's also something that you can do anytime, anywhere you're feeling stressed out, and it will really get you centered. So getting centered within your internal self is really an important practice, and you can always use the breath to do that. So just breathe. It's really, really a great, simple way to exit the 3D grid when it's just getting too crazy. We are shifting right now. We're transitioning out of 3D and it's getting, chaotic and hectic. And I know there are times when that 3D grid, that illusion looks really, really scary. So this is something simple that you can do to calm yourself and center yourself when, the 3D grid is just too much. All right. Emily, your everyday light worker. I hope this helps. Let me know. Go ahead and try that meditation and tell me how that works for you. All right. Bye.